Okay, well, let's flash her up and see what's going to happen here. So. Welcome to Jim's Hangar. Today, I'm painting. It's fairly obvious. In the last one we did about the hangar, we're talking about the different color schemes and what we're doing here. So here I am, just a little progression here. We've got these two tones here, trying to give it that 50s look, and I think we accomplished it, maybe a bit more than I thought we were going to. But we'll see what it looks like in the end. Anyhow, I would have been a little further along, but what happened is I flew up to Fort Smith in the Northwest Territories, and on the way back, the 421 blew a cylinder. And the way I figured that out, it started just vibrating really bad, so I knew something was going on, and I started pulling the power back in the one engine, and my left engine, it was really shaking the plane. And then I could see the temperature was climbing on number 3 cylinder, and then number 1 started to heat up. And then all my engine gauges and everything went. So I was about 100 miles south of Fort Smith, about 100 miles from McMurray, or a high level, in no man's land. The only thing there is muskeg. And so I started deciding what I'm going to do, and I decided to turn to McMurray. So I went to Fort McMurray, and when I turned, I could see the manifold pressure dropped off, like I said, engine's running rough. And so I limped into McMurray, and as I'm coming in, the ATC was really good, air traffic. They told McMurray what was going on, and there was Air Canada coming in, and they got them to go in the hold until I got in. So I got in uneventful and landed and that, but when I opened up a cowling, it had burned all the wiring, everything. So I think what I learned mostly from that situation is that I should have shut that engine off. I've had engines out before, and it's not a big deal when you're in the air and you're cruising. But I thought, well, I'll just pull the power back, it's running rough. But like I say, that was a learning experience there. So then I went to McMurray Aviation, and they took a look at it, and we discussed it, but they didn't have anybody that had time to fix it, because they're busier than hell right now. So I had to get my AME out of Calgary to drive up there. So it's an 8-hour drive to go up there. They went up there and worked on the plane for 2 days. So tomorrow I'm going to go rescue it. But I'll fly up with the 182, and then my partner will fly the 421 back. And we should be in good shape. So that's what's going on in my life. But what happened is that put me back a couple days, because I ended up in McMurray. I had to drive down here, and then I had to drive back to McMurray. It's been a nightmare week. But I'm moving along here. So this is the progression we have here so far. So this is the downstairs. Tomorrow they're going to come in and put the lighting in here and in here. And we're just going to walk upstairs and take a look at upstairs, see what it looks like. So come on with me. think you were up here last week and it was just a plain white and drywall. So as you can see, we're progressing along here. We got the two colors. Now along here, I might put a wood divider, a white, or I'm thinking could do some wallpaper border maybe. Something to break it, or maybe I'll leave it like it is. There's too many choices. Maybe some of you have an idea. I'm limited with my ideas, trust me. So we'll have the flooring done. We've got to cut some other spaces in here. All the lights will be in tomorrow, or this week. So by next weekend, we should be able to start showing you more of a finish. The floor is going to be this oak, this brushed oak. And then in the bathrooms, we're going to do black and white tile. So this bathroom is the one for the main area for the guests coming along. So this will be black and white on the floor. The floor will probably be black, it'll be white tile. And then we'll probably white tile up here and then a black rim around it to go with the black and white, what we're doing downstairs. So this is a bedroom, and there again, the floor will be that brushed oak. The windows, I have to start framing them out. I forgot how much fun it is being a carpenter, but once I get some lighting in here, get the floors, I've got to frame these windows out, we'll do the casing, and then in this room it's going to be black and white tile in the next bathroom here. So there again, the floor is going to be white, and there's a tub here. And I think the tubs around will probably be white, and then with the highlight of black along the edge. Instead of being painted here, I think the tile will end here, somewhere here with the black. So that's my vision. We'll see how it turns out. Thanks for coming and doing this again, Dion, and may all your skies be blue.